folks, here we go. My name is Ed Jasinski. Thanks for tuning in. We're here at Arctic Ice Arena on Sunday, November 24th, for a JV matchup between the Eagles Hockey Club and Lyons Township. This will be the fourth meeting of these two teams. The first three meetings, the Eagles were edged out in those two. Two of them were during league play, and one of them was during a tournament play, so not necessarily the league play. The Eagles are in a little bit of a skid here. We'll look to get a better result than they had yesterday, where they were edged out by an Oswego team. We'll be looking forward to opening face-off here in a tough matchup between these two teams. All right, folks, here we go. We're getting ready for the opening face-off here between the Eagles Hockey Club and Lyons Township. 16-minute periods here at the JV level. Eagles are in the home whites with blue and gold. Lyons will be in the away uniforms, sporting their colors with the blue and gold. Lotito will be out there for the opening draw for the Eagles. Opening face-off controlled by Lyons. They battle for it in the neutral zone. Lyons comes up with it, they send it in. McGinnis there to play it into the far corner. Lyons comes up with it. They battle for it. Lotito there. Play behind his net, but that rolled off his stick. They battle in the near corner now. Egan there to try to push it out. Knocked off his stick. Here's Lotito to Egan into the neutral zone. Crossing center ice, they'll just dump it in. Lyons looks to regroup. That pass misfires. The Eagles are going to send it down. Lyons back to retreat. Lyons defender fans on a clearing attempt there. Eagles hold it in. They'll try the other side. And they do lift it out to center ice, where the Vince is there, and he'll send it in nicely. Here comes Lyons, breaking out across center ice. Steps right in, around the check, he's going to circle back, plays it back, centering. There's a shot, sticked away nicely by Ilsley. Eagles look to get it out, but Lyons holds it in. Centering pass, sticked away. As Lyons still tries to cycle it, that shot goes off a skate before it got in. Eagles trying to push it out as they battle in the near corner. That centering pass goes right to number 48. Nice pass there to Eddie Ryan as he crosses over into the Lyons. Lyons gains control, they'll look to counter. There's number 9, charging through the zone, steps right in. Nice stick there by Dabrowski. Centering, that's sticked away there by the Eagles defense nicely. They look to break out. That pass is broken up momentarily. There's Westfall. Gains center ice and does get it in nicely. Lyons plays it up the far boards. There's a nice check there, but they do get it out. One-on-one play here. Stick handle. Nice play by Westfall to stave off that. And he's got some room to skate. Crosses in center ice. Sends that right on goal. Look at the goaltender mishandled that. It almost bounced in. That's why it's always good to get it on goal. Eagles with the steal and a shot, sticked away. And now Lyons just looks to clear it. That's tipped off a stick, so no icing. Eagles have to play. That rolled off of Dabrowski's stick. Lyons battles for it in the far corner. Centering pass. There's a shot. Goes into the far corner, into the near corner, my apologies. And they battle for it. Still battling for it. Squirts out behind the net. As the Ryan brothers crashing into the Lions guys. Back to the point. Here's a shot deflected. Kick saved there by Isley. Another save. He's on the seat of his pants and covers up nicely there, staving off any more scoring opportunities. It's 12:39 left to go in the first period. We are scoreless. Faceoff's going to be in the circle to the left of Isley. That's controlled by the Eagles, sent into the far corner. Lions comes up with it. Eagles gain control back, they chip it out nicely. Here comes Egan, charging into the Lions zone. He's going to backhand it, that shot goes wide. Lotito's there, he looks to center. That comes off the Lions stick as well. DeVance holds it in, sends it in the far corner. Lions looks to counter. They get it out. Nice stick lift there by Gleason. Lions does gain control still as they travel into the zone, send it in. That puck goes behind the net. Eagles look to regroup and break out. Here comes Egan. Oh, big hit. But Egan took a hit, made a play, got it in. Lotito's there, and they battle for it. They battle on the far boards there. Hopefully Egan's all right. That was a big collision there. The Eagles still battle for it. It's a quick shot. There's a shot. Save made. Another shot, another save. They look to cover it up, almost put it in their own net, and the scramble's on. Now a little pushing and shoving after the play. That's all right. Lions goaltender was able to keep that one out. I don't know how. 11:39 left to go in the first period. We are still scoreless. There's Mazowski in there to take the faceoff for the Eagles. He swats at it. Lions gain control. They look to break out. Right in the zone. Steps around. Centering pass. Nobody's there. Covered nicely. They fight for it in the far corner. Centering pass again. Backhand shot. Save made and covered up with no rebound. Nicely done, young man. Faceoff will be in the circle to the left or blocker side of the Eagles netminder. There's the draw, controlled by the Eagles. They look to move it up the near boards. They get it out. Nice pass there, crossing center ice, but that rolls off the stick. Now the Eagles do get it back. Dabrowski steps right in. That rolled off his stick. Now Westfall back to get it. Maslowski gets it. He gets it out. Momentarily, it's bounced right back in. He needs to retreat. Sends it behind the net. Eagles look to break out. Taken back over by the Lions. They step right in. Centering pass picked off nicely there by the Eagles. Lions gets it. Centering pass. That was too hot to handle for number 42. He's going to play it back to the defense. The forward steps in. Now here's the defenseman. Weak backhand shot. More of a pass. Eagles there. And they get it out. Lions will look to send it right back in and do. Westfall intercepts that. He looks to set up and break out. That pass. Shot goes wide. That pass misfired. They held it in and took a shot, but that went wide. Now here's Westfall traveling through the neutral zone. He's going to get in deep. There's Glenn there to pick it up. Send it. Centering pass. Rolls right through and nobody's there. Nice tie up there by Lions as the Eagles had a man on the doorstep. Now Lions comes in, but he's challenged every step of the way. He's just going to send it in and go off on a change. Takes a hit for his trouble too there nicely. The centering pass, Eagles get it out. Lions intercepts the pass in the neutral zone. Now the Eagles have it. They send it in. Lions looks to push out. Gleason intercepts that, sends it right back in. Lions does get it out, crossing through center ice. He just looks to dump that in now. Held in at the point by Lions momentarily, but the Eagles are there. Lotito picks it up. Nice reversal there. The ref was kind of in the way. Novasol in there battling. They clear the puck up nicely to Egan. Egan passes it up to Gleason, who does finally get it out. Here's McInnes, sends it in. Lions looks to counter. Crossing through center ice into the Eagle zone. Steps around the defender, but mishandles the puck. He skates to the blue line himself. That's blocked. Lotito clears the zone, past center ice, and the Eagles get off for a change. Lions back to retreat. Here's a play. Sends it in. That's going to be covered up nicely, giving no rebound there by the Eagles goaltender to ward off any chance there. 8:26 left to go in the first period. We are scoreless. Faceoff's going to be in the circle to the left, or glove side, of the Eagles goaltender. Face-off, controlled by Lions this time, as they battle for it in the far corner. Eagles try to get it out. That's held in at the point. That shot deflects over the net. There's a shot save made by Ilsley. Nicely. The Eagles gain control. Here's Ryan. Pushes through the neutral zone, crossing center ice. Does get it in. That puck goes up, and now here comes Lions looking to counter. They step in. That shot goes well over the net. Now the Eagles get it. McGinnis sends it in. That's going to be offsides. With 7:38 left to go in the first period. Still 0-0. That neutral zone face-off. Gilchrist in there to take it for the Eagles. Face-off controlled by the Eagles. Gilchrist sends it in. Lions back to retreat. They'll send it up the far boards, gain control, and look to charge out. Here they go. Number 16 steps right in, but he fans on a shot. Puck trickles wildly. There's a centering shot. Ilsley with the save, and another save. Nicely done. As he holds that out, that took some strength to hold that puck out with a pile of people in front of him. 7:16 left to go in the first period. Faceoff's going to be in the circle to the right. Looks like Lotito's in there to take the face-off for the Eagles. Slapped at. Eagles gonna win that race. Gleason chips it out of the zone, and the race is on. Egan chips it. What Lions does, gain control, traveling through the neutral zone, charging into the Eagles zone. Nice pass there. 44 with the shot. Glove save. Knocked down there by Ilsley. Lions gets the rebound. They try to go D to D. Nice play by Egan to stave that off. DeVince in there, sends it down. Lions back to retreat. They play it up the far boards. That trickles over a stick, and the Eagles are there. In the neutral zone, right at center ice. Gleason chips it in. Lions plays it to the far side. Looks to get in, but can't do it just yet. Now they do get it in. Eagles are there. That shot blocked away by the Eagle sticks nicely. They get it out. Held in at the point there momentarily. Centering pass, misses everybody. Gleason's back to get it. And he flicks it out. Lions going to send it right back in. They tagged up, so they're on. McInnes there. A little mishandle. Lions has it, circles back, plays it back to the point. Nice play by Eddie Ryan there. There's the puck. Lions will send it behind the net. McInnes back there to get it. They'll send it up the far boards. Montalvo picks it up. Cross-ice pass off the mark a little bit, but Lions does pick it up. They'll look to get out. That pass is intercepted nicely by Montalvo. But Lions still fighting for it. In the neutral zone, they battle. Lions picks up the puck. Nice hit there by E. Ryan. Centering pass. Nice save by Ilsley. He's going to cover up. Give no rebound there. Still 0-0 to go with 5:22 left to go here in the first period. Face off on the glove side of Ilsley. Circle to his left. My apologies. They were going to reverse that. That'll be circle to his right. That'll be stick or blocker side. Face off controlled by Lions to play back to the point. Look to get it in, but that deflects back to center ice, and they'll look to regroup. They send it in deep. Eagles back to retrieve. That's Dombrowski. Moves the puck up. And they get it out. Luckily, they had a couple guys behind them, but they got the right bounce. Here's the interception. Glenn steps right in. Knocked off his stick. There's Gleason to send it into the near corner. They battle for it. Hops over Westfall's stick and out of the zone. Now Lyons sends it right in. Westfall back to get it behind the net. Kick to the stick move. Sends it to his department. They're going to work it up the far boards. Intercepted. Lyons steps right in, and we're going to get a tripping call here. Not sure what Eagles player that was on with 4:31 left to go in the first. Looks like that's going to be Westfall's going to go off. 2 minutes for a trip. Face-off is going to be in the circle to the right of Ilsley. That face-off controlled by the Eagles. They look to move it out, but that's held in at the point. Shot right on. Save made. Here's another save. Still loose. Lyons gets it. They look to center, but intercepted nicely there by number 3, DeVince. He's going to send it all the way down. Lotito there on the forecheck nicely. Knocking off some time. Now here Lyons does gain control. They'll look to move into the zone. They get it in, but that's taken right back by DeVince. He's going to send it all the way down again. Knocking off valuable power play time. Nice forecheck there by Gleason. And Lyons does finally exits their zone into the Eagle zone. Drop pass, broken up nicely by the Eagles. They play it back to the point. Now down to the circle. Back to the point, steps right up. Eagles gain control and they'll send it down nicely. I believe that was McGinnis that sent that down. Lyons back to get it. Minute to go on the penalty kill for the Eagles. Lyons cruising through center ice. Steps right in, number 17. Shot right on, sticked away easily by Ilsley. They play back to the point, and here's a shot. Glove save, no rebound, nicely done. 3:11 left to go in the first period. Still 0-0. We've got 40 seconds to go on Westfall's penalty. Face off in the circle to the right of Ilsley. If I mispronounce names, my apologies. Face off controlled by Lyons. They play back to the point. Send it down the half board. Shot goes wide. There's a nice tie up of the stick there by Dombrowski. It goes to the point, but a weak shot knocked away there by McInnes. He gets it out. Maslowski gets it across center ice. Knocking off some penalty time. Lyons cruising right back in. 16 steps around the check, steps right up. There's a shot, kick save, nice toe save. Puck, nobody knows where it is. It was in the far corner. Centering pass, broken up nicely by the Eagles and then covered up by Ilsley again. 4 seconds to go on the penalty kill here for the Eagles with 2:35 left to go in the first period. Faceoff's going to be in the circle to the left of Ilsley. It's been solid so far here in this first period. Eagles going to look to make a break, maybe catch Westfall coming out and get him the puck. That puck goes all the way down. Penalty is over. Both teams at full strength. Lyons back to get it. Circles behind his own net. Pushes up, held in nicely by McGinnis at the point. Eagles look to get some offensive pressure. Nice chuck there by Gleason, knocking the puck off as they battle for it. Lyons defender lost his stick. He's using his feet nicely though. Eagles get it. Here's a shot. Blocked down in front. Never got on goal. Lyons looks that cross-ice breakout pass. We've seen that before in these games that we played with them. Here's a shot. Glove save nicely by Ilsley. Got a player down. Lotito getting up slowly behind the play. Hopefully he's okay. 1:57 left to go in the first period. Faceoff's going to be in the circle to the left of Ilsley. Taken by number 33. Eagles control. Play it up the near boards. They do get as far as the line, but it's held in. by Lyons. There's number 4, stick handling around, shot. That shot goes wide. Eagles there to battle hard for it. That's sent into the far corner. And knock him off the puck there by McGinnis as he battles hard in the far corner. Egan tried to chip it out, mishandles it. That chip is going to go over the glass and out of play with 1:23 left to go in the first period. Lotito right back out there. Take this face off. And he wins it. Back to Dombrowski. He sends it back up to Lotito. He'll look to exit the zone. Does get it out. Nice chip pass. He was looking for Gleason. Gleason is going to race it and get it. And Gilchrist sends it behind to Lotito. Behind the net. Setting up shot. Centering pass. Doesn't quite get there. They get it into the crease, but now it's pushed out. Gilchrist. There's a shot sticked away by the Lions goaltender. And they look to clear it. And they do, but the Eagles get it right at center ice. A little misplay there momentarily as they battle for it through center ice. There's Lotito with a nice play. Eagles do get it into the zone, but Lions gains control. They look to bank it out. Westfall with a nice keep in the point. Sends it behind the net. Eagles give chase. That's pushed up the far boards. That's going to be held in by Dombrowski. He sends it right up front. Centering pass, just knocked away. Now there's a stretch pass by Lyons, stepping right in. Nice stick there and recovery by Dombrowski to help out his goaltender. That's pushed into the far corner. Lyons gets it, deflection play, save made. They still battle for it. That shot goes behind the net. Lyons is there to get it. They'll play it back to the point. Here's a shot that's deflected out of the zone nicely by Gleason, who finishes his check. Lotito picks it up. And that's going to do it for the first period. We are scoreless. Nice period of play there. They're going to cut the ice, I believe, here, so we'll be back in a few. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. Ed Jasinski back on the call here for the start of the second period between the Eagles Hockey Club and Lyons Township at Arctic Ice Arena. We have a fresh sheet of ice here to start the second period. We look forward to a good matchup. The Eagles going to look to get on the board here. Lotito in to take the draw, controlled by Lyons. And they send it all the way down. They say no icing. The Eagles back. Lyons gains control in the near corner. Sends it behind the net. Nice stick there by DeVince. McGinnis pushes it up the far boards. Eagles get it out. There's Lotito. Breaking into the zone. Sticks it behind the net there, and he's there to give chase. Lyons comes up with it. They push it up the half boards there, and in the neutral zone. Number 16 carries it in, but knocked off his stick nicely there by McGinnis. Gleason grabs the puck, skates out, passes Lotito. Ricochets off his stick. Lyons looks to counter. They gain the zone. Nice stick there by McGinnis. Gleason looks to clear, held in, save made by Ilsley. McGinnis has it behind the net. They look to push out. He's going to skate this out himself. Nice cross-ice pass there to Gleason, who gets it into the zone. That's thrown into the near corner, and they're there to battle for it. Lyons comes up with it. They look to push out through the neutral zone, right into the zone. That pass is out of the reach of number 4. He had an opportunity there. Egan takes it right off the stick of one of the Lions players, and they look to push out. Lynn there to give chase in the near corner. The Eagles there to battle for it. The Lions gains control. They look to move out. Crossing center ice. Steps right into the zone. Little stick handle. Kick save made by Ilsley. Eagles clear the zone. They look to just get it out. That's going to go far enough for icing. 14:16 left to go in the second period. Faceoff's going to be in the circle to the right of Ilsley. Looks like Maslowski will be in there to take the faceoff for the Eagles. Controlled by Lyons. Try to kick to the stick, but can't do it. There are the Eagles. Montalvo battling hard there. In the near corner, that goes off a skate. Montalvo look to clear as he battles in the near boards. Maslowski in there as well. Nice hit there by Dombrowski. Now Westfall gains control, try the other side. He's going to send it right over the glass and out of play with 13:49 to go in the second period. We are still scoreless. another defensive draw again here for the Eagles. In the circle to the right of Ilsley. Looks like Lotito will be there to take this face off. Controlled. Shot. Save made by Ilsley. Gives no rebound. Nicely done. Lotito take the draw again. Controlled by Lyons. They send it behind the net. Novosel's there. They push it up the far boards. Held in at the point. Big wind-up of a slapper, but the stick of Gilchrist got in the way there. Lyons has it behind the net. Looks to center. Steps right through the dot there. And loses an edge, but sends it behind the net. That bounces out front. And the Eagles stick. Nice kick save there and covers up Ilsley. Incredible save. I don't know how he kept that second shot out by number 42 of Lyons, but he did nonetheless. With 13-16 left to go in the second period, we're still scoreless. Heck of a save. Faceoff's going to be on the glove side or circle to the left of Ilsley. Ref directing a little bit of traffic, drops the puck. Eagles control. McGinnis takes it behind his own net. Look to push it up the far boards and does. Gets as far as the line, doesn't get out. Lyons holds control. But McGinnis looks to push it out. Held in again. Little backhand shot there, goes wide. McGinnis back into the far corner. Push it up. There's V. Ryan there to get it out of the zone. Crosses center ice, steps in. Takes a shot that goes wide of the net. Eagles give chase. Lyons will look to push it out. Centering pass. Nobody there. There's a big collision in the back there. As they battle for it, Eagles get it out. The Lyons looks to counter. They're going to step right in. And bodies flying all over the place there. Lyons gets it. Cross ice pass. Steps into the zone. Nice stick there by McGinnis to stave off that attempt. As they battle for it now in the neutral zone. They gain control. Lyons does. Shot goes way over the net. Ricochets all the way to the line, but Lyons going to hold it in momentarily as they battle for it. Montalvo is there. Tries to get it out, can't get it out. V. Ryan's battling hard there. Gilchrist chips it out, sends it into the zone. Gives chase. Lyons back to retreat. They'll look to counter. Send up the far boards. Kind of muffed on a pass play there. Got stuck and they battle for it. Eagles come up with it momentarily. They send it in the far corner. Still fighting for it. Nice play there by Ryan. They're cycling behind the net. That pops out, centering pass. Right up front. It's in. Looks like Montalvo's going to get that goal to give the Eagles a 1-0 lead. Nice play there. Persistence there by the Eagles. Pays off nicely. It's 1-0 with 11:32 left to go in the second. Eagles up. Looks like Maslowski to be in there to take this face-off. And he controls it, sends it back into the zone. Westphal gives chase. He's got a guy on him right away. He's going to send it up the far boards. Glynn's there. Pushes it up as far as the point, and now the Eagles do get it out nicely to center ice. And Lyons looks to get it back in. Dombrowski's there, reversing. Mishandled. Here's a shot. Save made. They blew it dead. Although there was a rebound late, still was a good save. Wide open. He saw it all the way. Faceoff's going to be in the circle to the left of Ilsley. 11:07 left to go in the second period. Eagles up 1-0. Maslowski there to take the faceoff. Puck shot, Eagles control. Westphal looks to push it out and does with a little help there. Lyons tries to push it back in. As they battle for the neutral zone. Maslowski in there. Takes a check but gets it in. I don't know what the call here is. They're calling a trip. I believe on number 39. It is. Eagles going to go to the power play here. Got a trip, 2 minutes. Eagles going to get an offensive draw as well as the faceoff goes all the way down. Lotito will be out there to take this draw with 10:53 left to go in the second. There's a good opportunity for the Eagles to open this thing up. Face off, controlled by Eagles, back to the point. McGinnis sends it down in the corner. Goes off the stick, Lotito's there, battle for it. Eagles gain control. It's played back to McGinnis. Sends it to deep end. DeVince, shot, save made by Lyons. Held in nicely by McGinnis. Sends it back over to DeVince. Number 3, shot, save made again by Lyons. They look to clear it. McGinnis took a hit to hold that in. Nicely done there. And he gets the puck. Nice composure there by that young man. Circles, steps, sends it in. There's a centering pass, goes right on goal. And that came loose, and Lyons does clear it. McGinnis back to give chase, and they'll look to regroup. Nice little stick move there around a check. That puck goes in, but Lyons is there to hold it off, but Eagles still holding control there in the near corner. McGinnis pinching. Centering pass, Lyons looks to get it out. That's held in nicely. Big shot, save. Big save there by Lyons goaltender. Eagles hold it. Montalvo really cranked that shot. He's battling right up front. And he's knocked down. Eagles still holding possession there. Montalvo's going to go off. Lyons is going to clear it. Eagles back to regroup. They'll look to move out. That pass is deflected. Lyons gains control. They send it down. Lyons gets the puck, but nice stick there by Dombrowski to stave off that opportunity. He gains control. That puck deflects up and out of the zone. There's 6 seconds left to go on the power play for the Eagles. 8:59 left to go here in the second. Not sure where they'll put this face off. They're going to be in the neutral zone right in front of the Lyons Township bench. Like number 88 will be in there to take the draw. I believe that's Gleason. He slaps it to the Lions defender. It goes into the zone, but the Eagles push it right back out. Nice stick handle there. He's going to send it in. Glenn gets it in. Puck goes behind the net. Lions looks to push it out, and they do clear the zone. Eagles try to throw it back in. That's going to be offsides with 8:39 left to go in the second period. Still 1-0 Eagles. Neutral zone draw here. Gleason to take that again. Slaps at it, gets it almost into the zone. Defense steps up. Nice play there by Westfall to get it in. Lyons gets it right back out, crossing center ice. You got a 2-on-1 if they hurry. Steps right in. There's a shot. Shot it way over the net. Glenn's there in the far corner battling for it. Lyons comes up with it. Here's a shot. Glove save nicely by Ilsley. Giving no rebound. Face-off would be the circle to Ilsley's right. Lotito would be in there. Take this draw. That's controlled by the Eagles. Kick to the stick there by 54. Novosel. They battle in the near corner. That puck goes off the side of the net. Held in at the point by Lyons. Now they take it in the far corner. Stick handling. Cycling down. Number 35 is going to take it behind the net. Harassed all the way around there. McInnes there. Nice play. Held in at the point. They tried a little play off the post. It was a blocker save, and it went up and over Ilsley. Hit the post. Oh, I'm sorry. Hit the crossbar and bounced out. Caught a little break there. Lyons gets it in the neutral zone. They look to regroup. They're going to send it all the way down. That looks like that'll go far enough for icing, and does. With 7:35 left to go in the second period, Eagles still up by a goal, 1-0. Keegan in there to take this draw. Controlled by Lyons. They pushed it up the other side, coming up the near boards, but held in by the Eagles. Lyons does gain control. They'll look to break out. That pass is off the mark. Now they do gain control. Nice defensive play there by number 3. Lyons gets it back. They step into the zone with some steam there. Stick handles around. Big shot and a save made by Ilsley. Now the defender's knocked down from behind. That shot comes right up front. Here's another shot and another save. Great save. Montalvo, kick to the stick move, traveling through the neutral zone nicely and gets it in. Nice play. Lyons behind their own net. Eagles giving chase. Try to push it up. Lyons gets it out of zone, travel through the neutral zone. Knocked off his stick at center ice. The Eagles will look to get it out and do. Ryan pushes it to the line there. Lyons gets it back. Steps right in the zone, number 4. Stick handles around. Here's a pass, number 40. Fans on a shot, goes through the legs and covered up nicely by Ilsley. 6:29 left to go in the second period. Faceoff's going to be the circle to the left of Ilsley. He's been the story so far here, especially in the second period. Mazowski there to take the faceoff for the Eagles. He controls to Westphal. Will look to push it out. Gets it as far, held in at the line. That's deflected off of the stick. That seems like it should have been a high stick. This young man had it over his head. The play goes on. Lyons going to hold it in at the point. Weak shot, covered up. Save made by Ilsley. He's going to hang on, give no rebound nicely. With 6:13 left to go in the second period. 1-0 good guys. Lotito in there to take the draw. Circle to the left or glove side of Ilsley. Controlled by the Eagles. They'll look to get out. Leeson chips it to the line, but not out. As they play to the far boards. There's a shot deflecting just through the crease and wide. As they battle for it. Big battle up front there. Held in at the point by Lyons. They send it in behind. McInnes there. Held in at the point. Knocked down with a stick. Novosel looks to clear. Lyons holds control. Stick handling around. Centering pass. Broken up. Now Gleason comes up with the puck. He's going to look to get it out. Take it off his stick. Lyons misses. Number 42 is going to look to center it. He sends it up. Going to be held in. Not at the point. Eagles get it out. Bank it off of one of the Lions players off the bench. And we'll get a whistle stop and play with 5:28 left to go in the second period. Eagles still clinging to the 1-goal lead. We have a defensive face-off here. It looks like Mazowski being there to take it, number 33. Circle to the right of Ilsley. Lyons gets it, plays back to the point. Shot. That goes off the side of the net, it looked like. Close to the side of the net. Mazowski gets it, looks to move it out. Held in at the point by Lyons. Momentarily. He still holds it. There's a shot. That's blocked by McInnes. McInnes stick handles behind the net. Looks to get it out. Eagles still battling for it. Montalvo trying to get it out. Can't. McInnes back to regroup. They'll try the other side. There's E. Ryan there, chipping it out into the neutral zone nicely. Lions will give chase. Gonna chip it. Eagles are gonna get there. McInnes steps right in the zone. Nicely. Montalvo. Shot goes off a leg and back out of the neutral zone. DeVince there to regroup. Sends it to McInnes. He's gonna bank it in. There's Mazowski, steps right in. And he's knocked off the puck. But the Eagles get it behind the net, centering pass. Steps right up. Here's a shot save made by Lyons. DeVince with a nice shot there. And that hops over his stick out into the neutral zone and races on. McInnes going to be there. Takes a whack at it. But Lyons does hold it into the zone momentarily. McInnes has possession. Now Mazowski looks to push it out. It's going to be hopped over the defender's stick there at the line to the neutral zone. The Lions going to send it right back in. McInnes there to grab it. He's going to push it up the near boards. There's Gavin Ryan trying to push it out. That's held in at the line. Sticked away. Weak shot was sticked away. Let's see by Ilsley. Now they play behind the net. Centering pass. Broken up there. Here's Gavin Ryan stepping out. Like I said, we have 3 Ryans on this team. Now they do get it out. Send it all the way down. That's going to go far enough for icing. A little mishandle there. Cause for icing. With 3:39 left to go in the second. It's still a 1-goal game. Eagles up 1-0. Faceoff's going to be in the circle to the left or glove side of Ilsley. So see who steps in. Lotito will step in, number 26, nicely. Take this draw. Refs directed traffic. Face off, slap, that goes right on goal, covered up nicely by Ilsley. They'll try it again. Held in at the point there by Lyons. They send it in behind the net. And they get the pass, centering pass, right up front. Eagles knock it out to the far corner. Lotito looks to change direction. Westfall gets it out nicely. Lyons gonna look to regroup here. They skate it through center ice, send it in on goal, sticked away nicely by Ilsley. Dombrowski gains control of the puck, and he'll look to move out. Eagles look to counter. They get it out, but Lyons sends it back in. Now the Eagles get it out once more. Nice stick handle there by, I believe that's Vinny Ryan. Steps right in, that shot goes wide. Lyons looks to push it up the near boards. They battle for it. Held in momentarily by the Eagles. Now Lyons does get it out. To get into the zone, number 40 with the centering pass, steps right in. Shot goes wide by 44. And a big hit in the corner there by Dombrowski. Young man's down, hopefully he's okay. 2:33 left to go in the second. The neutral zone faceoff, young man got up on his own power, so hopefully he's doing okay. Neutral zone faceoff will be right in front of the Lions bench with 2:33 left to go here in the second period. Faceoff controlled by Lions, they get it in. Eagles looking to push it out. Lyons holds control. Centering pass. Sticked away nicely there by McInnes. And he looks to get it out. Lyons holds it in, but Eagles do get it out. Lyons sends it in. Novosel gives chase. In the far corner, pushes it up the boards. Eagles clear the zone. Lyons looks to send it right back in and do. That goes right on goal. That's going to be covered up. We'll go for a face-off here with 1:59 left to go in the second period. Maslowski will be in to take the face-off here. Circle to the right of Ilsley. And he controls. That took a crazy bounce off the glass there and stayed in. Weak shot. Pad save by Ilsley. Montalvo, nice little chip to get it out of the zone there. Maslowski's there at center ice, and he'll move it into the Lions zone, but they push it right back out. They step in, but nice play there by the defense, McInnes. And that puck goes up and out of play into the Lions bench. We'll get a face-off with 1:33 left to go in the second. Eagles still up by 1. Lotito out there to take this draw in the neutral zone. And the dot right in front of the Lions bench. Controlled by the Eagles. They battle for it in the neutral zone. Lotito comes up with it. Tries to kick to the stick, rolls past. Now here comes Lions, and they send it in. Dombrowski there to get it. He's knocked off the puck momentarily. Here's a centering pass. He steps up, shot, glove save by Ilsley. Nicely, giving no rebound, as he had a Lions player right there looking for the rebound. 1:12 left to go in the second period. 1-0, Eagles. Face-off's going to be in the circle to the right. Looks like Lotito's going to take that draw again. Eagles control, send it behind the net. McInnes there. Shipped off his stick to Glenn, who looked to push it out. Held in and sticked away. There was a shot. Sticked away nicely by Ilsley. Lyons plays it back to the point. Tries to center it, but Lotito's there to break it up and get it to center ice. Lyons looks to push it right back in. There's McInnes, though. He's had a heck of a defensive game thus far. Stepping around a couple checks. That's held in momentarily. Put right on, chipped away. That next shot goes off the side of the net. They battle for it. Lyons comes up with it, centering pass. They send it back to the D. Big shot. Goes over the net. Eagles gain control. There's Lotito with speed. Charging out of the zone through the neutral zone. He's going to send it right in. Some of the Eagles going off on a change there. There's Glenn there. Holding possession. Now Lotito's got it. Still has it. Steps on and the backside. And a shot by Glenn goes wide. Ryan picks up the puck in the far corner. And he's taken off momentarily, but held in by DeVince. They're going to call a hand pass. Seems like it hit the Lions player, though, so it shouldn't be a hand pass, but I'm not a ref. What do I know? 4.1 seconds left to go here in the second period. We're going to get a neutral zone face-off right in front of us here. The ref finally gets everybody lined up. Looks like Egan's going to step in and take this face-off. That's cleared back to Lions. They look to push out. Crossing center ice. And that horn stops. That's the end of the second period. Eagles are still up by 1. And they'll take a 1-goal lead into the third period. We'll be back with more. All right, folks, 16 minutes to go in this one, unless we go into an extra frame. Egan to be here, stepping in to take this third period opening draw. That's controlled by Egan. They battle for it in the neutral zone. Checked up. Lions gets it in. Eagles get it right out. Now Lions gains control. Gleason's there with a nice stick. Push it out to the neutral zone. Goes off the stick. Now Gleason's back to get it. Plays it back nicely to Westfall. Westfall to Dombrowski. Tries to kick to the stick in the neutral zone. There's a lot of traffic there. Lions gains control. Steps right into the zone. Little stick handle move on the backhand, and a big save made by Ilsley. Nicely done. Giving no rebound as Lions was crashing the net. 15-20 left to go in the third. Face-off's going to be the circle to the right of Ilsley. Gleason was there to take that draw. Controlled by Lions. They play back to the point. Here's a shot coming. Sticked away nicely by Ilsley. Sent in the near corner. My apologies. Centering pass. Goes through everybody. Number 17 for Lions going to hold in. He's going to play it in the far corner. 13 with a little spin move there. Nice stick there by McInnes, breaking up a pass play there. And they send it behind the goal. Eagles there to battle for it. Lions comes up with it, plays it behind. McInnes there, nice break up. They try to push it to the front of the net, still can't get it there. Wraparound shot was saved, but the rebound was there, and Lions evens the score as they slap that one past the Eagles netminder. With 14:37 left to go in the third period, we're tied up. We're going to look for a strong response here from Eagles. Lotito in there to take this draw. Like to get that one right back. Ilsley, who's played great so far in this game. Lions gains control. Nice stick there by Gleason. Steps up, shot. Glove save made by Lions. That's exactly what we're talking about. A little energy there. The Lions was there to make the save. 14:28 to go in the third period. We'll have a face-off in the circle to the right, or blocker side of the Lions netminder. Lotito's in there to take this draw. Sends it back, nice. Eagles gain control of it. That's hops over the stick. Now here comes Lions on a break. Number 44 stepping in the zone. He shoots and scores. Get a 2-on-1 break there. He made the Eagles pay with 14:18 left to go. It's 2-1 Lions. All right, here we go, Eagles. Mazowski in there to take the face off. There's a draw. They battle for it. Eagles gain control. Westfall looks to move out. Passes to center ice. Ooh, big hit on Maslowski. And they're going to call number 19 a roughing penalty there. And he's going to go off. The Eagles are going to go right to the power play here. And that's a big break for them. All right, 14:05 left to go in the third. Number 19 goes off 2 minutes for roughing, I believe was the call. Eagles get an offensive zone face-off here. Lotito's in there to take it on a power play, which is exactly what the Eagles need to get right back in this. They battle for it. Oh, he's laying on the puck, held in by DeVince. He's going to take a shot here. Trickles around, kick saved by Lions. DeVince steps right in again, and a save made. They battle for it. 17 for Lyons, grabs it. He's going to work it behind the neck, coming up the other side. McGinnis is going to hold it in there at the point nicely. He sends it down. There's Lotito in the far corner as they set up. Back to McGinnis. Steps right up. Lotito missed on a shot there, but gains control. Sends it over to Montalvo. He's back to Lotito. Looking for a centering pass. That goes off the side of the net. Lyons gains control, and he gets out of the zone. Eagles gain control. They'll look to regroup and send it right in. Here's McGinnis stepping through center ice. Gives it to Lotito. He steps in. Makes a nice move to gain control. As they set up. Lotito steps right up. Centering shot goes right through the crease and miss. Dabrowski picks up the rebound on the near side. Sends it around to Lotito, who stops it nicely. E. Ryan's there. Picking it up in the far corner. Centering shot. Misses the net. Eagles hold on to it. Montalvo with the shot. Save made. Lyons going to clear it all the way down. McGinnis there to give chase. Knocked off his stick momentarily. Goes behind the net to regroup. And he skates it out himself. Crossing center ice. Steps right in. There's a little late whistle there. I believe he was offsides, but it's a late whistle nonetheless. McGinnis had to take an unnecessary hit for the late whistle. 12:23 left to go in the third period. 2-1 Lions. Eagles have 19 seconds left to go here. Make something happen on this power play. We'll have a neutral zone face-off right in front of the Lions bench. Maslowski there to take it. Eagles gain control. Gilchrist gets it in. They send it behind the net. Lyons is there, and they push it out. We're going to get a penalty on the Eagles. Looks like a high stick penalty. I don't know who's going to go off. Maslowski's going to go off with 12:11 left to go in the third period. He's going to get a 2-minute call. I believe it was high sticking. Get another neutral zone face-off. Got 4-on-4 action for 7 seconds. Then Lions will go to the power play. Gilchrist then takes the face-off for the Eagles. And he controls. Eagles push it to the Lions line, where they look to regroup. Lions looks to push it out. And they send it in. Eagles look to group. Penalty is over. Now Eagles on a penalty kill. Nice play there by Egan to clear the puck and send it all the way down. Lions is going to have to regroup. Sorry about that. Little bank play there. Taken by Lotito. Nicely. Hustle, hustle always. Gilchrist there as well. Knocking off some of those valuable penalty minutes for Lions. Lotito's going to gain control at center ice. A one-man show here on a penalty kill. He battles the entire Lions line, and he wins it. He gets it in. Gleason's there. Centering pass. It's still bouncing around. Lions finally gains control. There's that cross-ice breakout that they do. But the Eagles are right there to send it to the line. Now Lions looks to break into the zone and do. Number 4 steps around. Shot. Save made by Ilsley. Eagles there. Battling for it. It goes off the side of that. McGinnis there. Ooh. That clearing attempt hit number 30 right in the mask. Luckily for protective equipment. Lions holds control. There's a shot, goes wide. A little pushing and shoving right in front of the net, taking care of their goalie. 10:39 left to go in the third period. Eagles are down 2-1. Got 29 seconds left to go on this penalty kill. Faceoff's going to be the circle to the right of the Eagles netminder. E. Ryan in there to take this draw. And they control. Eagles control. They push it up and to the line, but held in by Lions. There's a shot that's blocked nicely by DeVince. And he's going to send it all the way down. Lions giving chase. And they'll look to regroup. That pass is broken up by Montalvo. He's going to send it right back in. Nicely. Lyons looks to regroup and break out. There's a little cross ice breakout pass. He fans on a shot, gets a second attempt. Stick handles in. Knocked off his stick nicely by McGinnis, and that puck's cleared out. I think that was a misread on a pass there. Lions back behind their own net. They look to break out. They get in a neutral zone. Broken up nicely by Novosel. And it lands on Egan's stick, who gets it into the Lions zone. And battling hard there, Egan. The Eagles send it in. Vince is there again. That puck squirts out. Novosel gives chase. He's there. Gets it as far as the line, but held in by number 13. Kick to the stick. As the Lions look to set up. Here's a shot, goes wide. And another save made nicely by Ilsley. Heck of a save by that young man, keeping it a one-goal game. 9:12 left to go in the third period. Eagles need one to get back into this. Faceoff's going to be the circle to the left of Ilsley. Lotito will be in there to take this draw. Penalties are over. We're at even strength. The Eagles gain control. And they get it out. Send it in the Lions zone. They're just back to retreat. And push the puck. Westfall circles behind his own net. And he'll look to break out. That pass misses everybody. Sends all the way down. Icing is the call, with 8:50 left to go in the third period. Faceoff's going to be in the circle to the right of Ilsley. Lotito in there to take this draw. Controlled by the Eagles. They chip it up the near boards, look to get it out and do. There's Gleason stepping right into the zone. He's taking off the puck. Lyons looks to counter, crossing through the zone. Number 4 plays it back to his defensive partner. Steps right up. Nice play there by Gleason to take him off the puck. Now Westfall's going to get it. He sends it in the near corner. Lyons going to hold it in momentarily. Nice hit by Gilchrist to get the puck out. And Gleason's there. We got a fight going on over here. Not really sure what the deal is. They whistle it with 8:11 to go in the third period. Cooler heads to prevail, but I mean, it really shouldn't have went down the way that it did. 17's going to go to the box for sure. Hopefully the Eagles will get a power play out of this, which is what they need. All right, folks, here we go. 8:11 left to go in the third period. You got number 17 from Lyons. He got a double minor for roughing, I believe is the call. The Eagles going to set up shop here for a power play, and hopefully they can get at least 2 out of this. Lotito in to take the draw. Eagles gains control. There's Egan with a quick shot right on. And glove saved by Lyons. 8:04 left to go in the third. Lotito in there to take the draw. Controlled by the Eagles. Sent back to McGinnis. Here's winds up shot. It sails wide. And Lyons sends it all the way down. It's going to be covered up by Ilsley nicely, as they were given chase there, with 7:51 left to go in the third. Faceoff's going to be circled to the right of Ilsley. Maslowski in there to take the draw. Controlled by the Eagles. McGinnis circles behind his net. They'll look to set up. They push it up the near boards. Dombrowski skating through center ice, but taking off his stick. And Lyons ascended all the way down. McGinnis gains control. Mishandle there. The puck's bouncing around on this choppy ice. Now McGinnis steps right in. Knocked off his stick momentarily. He still holds it in the near boards. Centering pass. That shot goes wide by Eddie Ryan. Eagles control it. Maslowski sends it to Ryan. Ryan steps right in, centering pass on the backhand, and a save made. Ah, bloody hell. Sorry about that. 7:02 left to go. They got the horn going, but that was not a goal. Dombrowski took a backhanded shot. It was wide open, but the Lions goaltender was there. Faceoff's going to be in the circle to her left. Gilchrist in there to take the faceoff. Controlled by Lions. Eagles there. Just whack at it. Gleason centering pass right up through the crease. That bounces to the far boards where the Eagles control. That's whacked down. Gleason there. Cycles it. The Lions gains control. Held in nicely there at the point by Dombrowski. Then knocked off his stick momentarily, but he still holds control. Again, nice composure. He's going to send it to DeVint. Winds up, shot. Sails wide of the net. Dombrowski's going to hold in the far corner, centering off the post. Lions gains control, and they get it out. 2:18 left to go in this power play. Lions going to beat the Eagles down there to pick up the puck. You got 3 Eagles and 1 Lions defender. Lions play it back to the point, knocking off valuable seconds here. The Eagles look to get it out, and finally do. E. Ryan gets it into the zone, knocked off his stick. Now here comes Lions. Coming back the other way, steps right in the zone. Way to step up there by Dombrowski to knock that young man off the play. Lions going to send it right back in. We got a minute 40 left to go on this power play. The Eagles mishandling. Maslowski finally gets control of it, sends Latito in, steps around the chalk. That goes right on goal, and she's going to cover up. Number 36 covers up. With 5:41 left to go in the third period, Eagles still down by a goal. It's 2-1 Lions. Eagles have a minute 31 left to go here on the power play, so they could still even this thing up. And there's plenty of time. Latito's up. Maslowski's going to take the face-off here in the offensive zone. Slapped right through the crease into the far or into the near corner. Eagles there to get it. Chip play. Maslowski to Monteval. Monteval holding possession. Sends it up to Vince. Just over his stick. Through the neutral zone. Lions gives chase. Number 13 gets the puck. Steps right in. Shot. Nice save there by Ilsley. Latito gets it. Eagles look to rush right back and counter. Step into the zone. Nicely. Latito's got it. Centering pass. Shot right on. Pad save by Lions. It was loose there for a minute. And Lions clears the zone. McGinnis there to get it. He gets it in the neutral zone. And Lions going to send it back in. 45 seconds left to go on the Eagles power play. As they battle for it in the near corner. Eagles finally do come up with it. They'll look to get out. There's a dangerous pass there. Lions gets it back. Defense there. Battling for it behind the net. With the Lions forechecker. Eagles come out with it. Send it up. Here's Egan through center ice. Nice backhand play. Throws it in the zone. It's going to be covered up by the Lions goaltender, giving no rebound. With 4:27 left to go in the third period, the Eagles still have 16 seconds to go on the power play. They're going to get an offensive face-off here in the circle to the right of the Lions goaltender. Gilchrist going to take this draw. He gets it, sends it back to the point. McInnes holds it in there momentarily, but Lions does get it out. Number 4 steps around to check as they get it in the zone. That's going to do it for the penalties. Centering play there. Eagles finally get it out of the zone, send it down. Dombrowski giving chase. Held in at the point by Glenn. Nicely holds it in. Centering pass. Gleason with a backhanded shot, still loose. Lions clears the zone. They send it all the way down. That's on goal, and Ilsley's going to cover that up with 3:49 to go in the third period. Faceoff's going to be the circle to the left of Ilsley. Looks like E. Ryan will be in there. Eddie Ryan, number 14. Faceoff controlled by the Eagles, and they look to move out. Knocked off their stick. Vince does get it out. Gets it as far to the Eagles, or to the Lions line. There's Ryan battling for it. Ryan, that's Gavin Ryan. The Lions gets it in. Steps right up. That shot goes far wide. Gleason there. Nice check. Clear the zone. Gavin Ryan crossing center ice. Steps right in. Still with the puck. Plays in the near corner. And he's pounded off the puck hard in the near corner. But he gets up. That's play behind the net as they battle for it. Eagles come up with it. There's Ryan. He's slowed up off the puck. Still with it. Looks to center. Centering pass. It's loose. Popped through the crease. Ryan's going to get it. And they get it out. Number 13 one-on-one with McGinnis. Weak backhanded shot sticked away easily there. McGinnis knocking people off the puck as he always seems to. Looks cross-ice pass off Egan's stick. Lions a look to regroup. McGinnis stepping through center ice. Steps around as a check nicely into the zone. Push up the far board. Steps right up. Here's a shot. And it goes over the net. Lions looks to get it out, but can't. Eagles hold control. Egan has it. That pass hops over McGinnis' stick. There's a stretch pass to number 4. Lions steps right in. Shot, save, made, and covered up nicely by Ilsley with 2:12 to go in the third to keep this a 1-goal game. Faceoff's going to be in the circle to the right of Ilsley, his blocker side. Maslowski in there to take that draw for the Eagles. And they still need a guy out there. There we go. That draw is controlled by the Eagles. They'll look to push out. Ryan gets it. Maslowski to Gilchrist. Stops right in. That's pushed into the far boards. Maslowski shouldered off the puck momentarily, but stays right with it. Now Lyons gets it. Knocked off. Ryan gets it. Steps around the check. Shot goes wide. Lyons looks to push it out. Eagles have an empty net here. I don't think they knew. Now Lions just circling around with it. Now Eagles finally come up with it. Dodge a bullet there momentarily. Get it out. Westfall gets it to Ryan. Westfall shoots it behind the net. Monteval there, giving chase. In the far corner, comes up with it momentarily. Now Lions gets it. They're going to send it all the way down. That's going to miss the net and go far enough for icing with 1:20 to go in here in the third. All right, here we go, folks. Go time for the Eagles. Got 6 attackers in the empty net to our left here. Faceoff's going to be the circle to the right of the Lions goaltender. Lotito will stop in to take that faceoff. And they're going to call a timeout here. Eagles will take their timeout. Take a look at things. All right, folks, here we go. With 1:20 to go in the third period, let's see what the Eagles can do after the after their timeout. They got 6 attackers in an empty net. Maslowski stop in to take this face off. Rough directing traffic before he drops the puck. Shot goes right through the crease. Gleason's there in the near corner. Centering pass. Goes through the crease too. Lions going to gain control here. They look to center. Nice stick there by Gleason. They come up with it. Fired into the empty net with 1:05 to go in the third period. So it's going to be 3-1 here. The 1:05 to go. Game's not over. The Eagles going to need to do something here quickly. Ilsley's back in the net here, at least for the face-off. Lotito steps in to take it to center ice. Lions holds control. And they step right in. Nice big hit there by Dombrowski. Knocked that guy off the puck. Eagles gain control. Taken away by Lions right through the crease. They step up. Here's a shot. Another save. Dombrowski there to chip it out. Lions going to hold it in at the point. 40 seconds to go. Now the Eagles do get it out. Lions gets it to the line. Lotito steps into the zone. Around the check. There goes Ilsley. Extra attackers coming on. Eagles get it. Step right into the crease. Save made there. Now Lions looks to push it out. McGinnis there to hold it momentarily in at the point. Now Lions pushes it out. Nice lift of the stick there by Egan. Lucido looked to come right in with 9 seconds. We're going to have to get something here. Sent into the near corner, centering pass, staved away. Here's the shot. That hits some skates and knocked away. And that's going to do it, folks. Eagles fought hard all the way through. Final score is going to be 3-1. We got an empty netter in there, though. So we'll see what the Eagles can come up with later on this week. Back to the drawing boards. They fought hard. Great to see everybody. It looks like everybody ended up healthy here. Happy Sunday to y'all, and we'll see you next time.